Hello and welcome to Business Reporter's Future of Banking and FinTech campaign. I'm Ashley Blake. Digital interactions are increasing at a rapid rate, and so too, therefore, is the risk of cybercrime rising. There are various go-to protections on offer, but from a user perspective, the need to provide personal details with each interaction is burdensome and worrisome, and many feel uneasy about handing over their personal data. In addition to needing to have multiple passwords, there's a problem that they're insecure and can be forgotten. Pressure is on, therefore, to develop solutions that guarantee high levels of simplicity, reliability, and security in all digital interactions, which also ensure the user's data is secure throughout the entire digital interaction process and data is being used in a good way. That's what we're going to discuss today with Javier Mira, President and CEO of Facephi. Let's start by exploring the difficulties facing users and companies involved in a digital interaction.
Okay, I would appoint three different difficulties. One is the level of fraud. Another one is the current solutions that are slow and complex. And the third, but I would say the most important, that is regulation. If we speak about the level of fraud, many doors are opened to fraudsters and hackers to commit fraud. And it's a threat that we need to manage. The second one, that is the complex and slow solutions, means that we need to validate operations as fast as possible and at the same time very secure. And today's solutions are not like this. You have to spend much time in order to validate who you are in order to guarantee an operation. And the third one is regulation. I think that we need to adapt new methods that we are using today in the identity world. And I think that using AI and using data management probably are key points for the future of the digital world that we want to build.
I see. So you mentioned sort of verification there. Why is it important or even necessary for identity verification for both the user and the company?
I think we all agree that we live in a globalized world. You can sell or you can buy to any client or from any supplier around the world right now. This is really exciting, but at the same time, do we know if the person on the other side of the cable is who is saying he or she is? So we need to verify the human being by making verification, authentication of the person, by using technology that is capable to somehow analyze different systems or biometrics in order to provide a secure access to the authorized person to do this operation.
And that's the important part. So how does Facephi, what's the solution there? How do you help out?
Well, at Facephi, we are experts in digital identity verification. Our platform is capable to solve all the problems that I was mentioning before. Our platform is 100% secure by using the state-of-the-art algorithms capable to verify in a 99.9% basis to the human beings. Not only using facial recognition, we use several different types of biometrics, behavior, fingerprints, iris, and lung, etc. Our technology is really fast. We just reduced the time from more than 2 minutes that was before and just 7 to 10 seconds to make the whole process in our platform. So it's very fast, and at the same time it's convenience. So at the end we were capable to reduce the rate of abandon that normally people are willing to trying to validate the operation in a few seconds rather than more than 2 minutes. In that case, they prefer to abandon the process. So the platform is really secure. And finally, the user experience that we are providing. Probably the experience we give in our platform is one of the best today in the market. And just the numbers are saying the same, because our technology is being used in more than 100 banks, hospitals, airlines, etc., with more than 40 million onboarding processes last year.
You've mentioned there that you use a huge amount of data on an individual. How do you deal with the concerns around privacy and data protection, though?
At Facephi, we guarantee and we protect the privacy by using the highest standards of secure when we are storing your data. We pay much attention to compliance, and what we call this ethical biometrics. So whenever someone is using Facephi's technology, is using this technology with the permission of the user. So we are not developing or implementing our technology for solutions that are not previously approved by the final user.
So over the coming decade, will protections evolve to meet the cybercrime threats that are coming through?
Cybercriminals are paying attention to this new situation in the world, this new scenario, where there are many options to commit fraud using different tools, technological tools. But at the same time, I would say that biometric or identity industry is investing very strongly in new technologies in order to try to stop these attacks from fraudsters, and using AI, using machine learning, deep learning, I think that we are capable to develop solutions that were completely unimaginable a few years ago, just on the Hollywood movies. But I think that in the next decade, with the investment that we are making, probably we'll be able to see something that was completely impossible before, that it's having the digital identity probably more secure than the physical identity.